For the first time ever, researchers have vibration mapped London's famous bell Big Ben to find out why it produces its distinct tone. Researchers conducted the experiment without once touching the bell by using lasers to map the vibrations inside the metal bell as it chimed. The researchers, working on a documentary with the BBC, were given exclusive access to measure Big Ben's vibrations. The researchers, based at the University of Leicester's Department of Engineering, measured 4 of Big Ben's chimes at 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 11 a.m. and 12 noon. They used a technique called laser Doppler vibrometry, which involved creating a 3D computer model of Big Ben and using lasers to map the vibrations as it chimed. The team used 2 scanning laser Doppler vibrometers, which enabled them to measure the clock's vibrations without touching it or losing measurement accuracy. The bell produces its unique sound through vibrations which create pressure waves in the air at specific frequencies. The researchers said Big Ben is thicker than other bells of a similar size and weighs more, which is why it has a higher pitch than expected for its diameter. Martin Cockrell, an engineer and technical specialist at the University of Leicester's Advanced Structural Dynamics Evaluation Center who led the measurement team, said, "Aside from the technical aspects, one of the most challenging parts of the job was carrying all of our equipment up the 334 steps of the spiral staircase to the belfry. Then to get everything set up before the first chime, we were literally working against the clock. Many of the vibrations in the metal of Big Ben are too tiny to be seen by the naked eye, but this is what we were able to map using the lasers and not just 1 or 2 points on the surface. We were able to get over 500 measurements across the surface, which just wouldn't have been possible with previous technologies," he said. When a bell is struck, it causes different vibrations or modes, and the frequency and intensity of these modes are mainly affected by the profile of the bell. This was such a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, one which was perfectly matched to our skills and resources, said Mr. Cockrell. "You cannot just glue sensors to a national treasure such as Big Ben. Our ability to do the whole thing quickly without touching the bell was key to the whole project," he said. Martin Cockrell and Max Kawiniec, a graduate engineer with ASDEC, led the measurement team with 2 other members of the team, Chris Howe and Amy Stubbs, doing the legwork. Mr. Kawiniec said, "It was a privilege to be part of such a unique project, especially so early in my career." Big Ben is the name of the great bell located inside the clock near the north side of the Palace of Westminster. The clock tower itself is officially called the Elizabeth Tower, which it was renamed to in 2012 for the Diamond Jubilee of Queen Elizabeth II. A documentary about the process, Sound Waves, The Symphony of Physics, aired on BBC4 tonight, hosted by Dr. Helen Zersky.